Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. This is MetzVR Racing. My name is Paul. We're the Metz Hub community racers. Tonight is a community only night. Please jump over to the Discord. The lobby passwords are in there. So no open lobby tonight. It's all going to be community only. What I will say is please drive respectfully. The one thing that I absolutely won't tolerate is nonsense in the community. So if you behave like an idiot, you'll get kicked out like an idiot. So please drive nice, race hard, and look, we can all tolerate mistakes. If it's unintentional, taking somebody out, miss your braking point, racing incidents, an apology goes a long way. So use the YouTube chat. If you think you're at fault, use the YouTube chat, apologise to whoever you took out. Don't retaliate, don't take anybody out, because we don't tolerate that. There's no room for that in sim racing. Even in project motor racing, where the blind spots are massive, I can get behind that. I'm not fussed about that. You know, we've got to roll with it a little bit. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's that out of the way. Let me catch up. Let me say hello to all you guys that are in here already, and what is 20 odd of you, and have only just gone online. Good evening to Hellcat, Scottish, Stacey, Boris. Let me read. Evening, Metz. Did some testing last night on PMR and think the issues with, say, the TVR is the setups. Ran stock and drove better. Also managed to run my other PMR pre-update and was the same. I did do on my stream last night, Boris, quite near the start of the stream, I shared my TVR setup and I was taking the mickey out of you a little bit. In the nicest possible way. Good evening, Personic. Good evening, Jaffa. Wanderer, how are you, mate? Thank you for smashing the like button, guys. Dutch, how are you, mate? I hope you saw the funny side of it, Boris. I think you're a lovely lad, mate. I think you're a good guy. One of the good uns. Right, bit of housekeeping, guys, before we get going. I'm not doing anything until we've got at least 20 likes. We're on 17, so 3 of you just smash the like button and we can get going. Right, the password for the lobbies tonight is over on Discord in the lobby password at the on the left hand side under community stuff. That's going to be the same password for every lobby. Please don't share it in YouTube chat. We want to keep it to the community only tonight. There we go, 22 likes. Right, I'm going to set up multiplayer, so I'm going to keep it on cam chat for a minute, just while I set up and put the password in and all the rest of it. Do you know what? I want to start with the MX-5s, and the only reason I want to start with the MX-5s is there was a setting called trailing throttle, and I'm just wondering if that might have something to do with the throttle delay. So I've turned that off. I don't know why it was on, so I've turned that off, and I just want to test the MX-5. But let me create the server anyway. So we're going to start with MX-5s, but then we'll do the MX-5, and then it's over to you lot straight away. I've got some, you know, bits and pieces that I want to test out, that I want to drive. I want to give the old, is it the 1970 sports cars a go, because I've not touched them yet, so I want to give that a go. Right, what track? Let's go on. Do you know what? In the MX-5, let's start with Zolder. I love Zolder. I think it's such a good track. Although you can absolutely take the piss with the track limits here at the moment. Right, lobby settings. Let me put the password in. I've made sure it's all the right, I'm going to max the players to, I'm just going to leave it at lobby max, whatever. Crossplay on, identical vehicle off, authentic assist, penalties on, damage on, use mods if people have got mods. Happy days. Right, lobby settings. Let's save and exit that. Oh, GT cars tonight, nice. Hey Rod, Benelux Racing. Oh, you're elite. Elite Cali. I can't. I'm not very good with names. Cali Elite or something. I'm sure. I can't remember, but yeah. Hello to you, mate. Hello, Tony. Natty. Natty is the professional worker and lurker. He's one of the OGs of this channel. He's a professional worker and lurker. He does race occasionally when he's not working. Right, we'll do 6 laps of Zolder. Start time 1 o'clock in the afternoon. No practice. 10-minute qualifying. I think we're good to go. Let me just double check lobby settings. Make sure the password's there. Yep. Awesome. Right, the lobby's up, guys. The lobby is up. Elite Cassie, that's it. What did I say? Elite Cali. I was close. NRB, how are you, mate? Overlay reminder. See, what a top guy. Yeah, that's all ready to go, mate. That is all ready to go. Xbox One Kenobi. Working and lurking also. Welcome, mate. Thank you for finding the channel. Thank you for being around. So, like I say, guys, we're going to keep it to community only tonight. So, if you do get into a bit of an issue with someone, or you see someone that's not behaving right, please don't call them out in YouTube. Just send me. I will create a channel on the Discord for incidents and stuff. But if you wouldn't mind, if you can, try and save a replay, or tell me to save the replay, and I'll have a look. And if it's warranted, they'll just be removed from the community. You know, we don't tolerate. We want to be racing fairly. We want to race hard, but we want to race clean. So, yeah. Hammer, how are you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Oh, I've had a busy day today. Absolutely busy day. I'm a bit tired. The old bones. I'm getting old. Getting old. Right, we'll leave it on this screen just for a couple of minutes. Just you know, we're not looking to fill up the lobby. The lobbies are probably going to be a little bit smaller tonight, but I'm good with that as long as it's clean racing. Boris is probably doing his own thing, but he joins these lobbies all the time. He's always in. He's probably waiting for his like specific combos where he just absolutely burns everybody, except the TVR. Do you know what, Boris? I'm a big football fan, and like my club at the moment, I can't bear to watch them. I've missed the last 3 matches. I just refuse to watch them. M King, if you're in the oh, you've got it. You've got the password. I've just seen your message. But you're in the lobby, so you've got the password. Tottenham. I know. I don't like the way they play. Our defenders are scoring more goals than our forwards. Thomas Frank, I wasn't a massive fan of him being appointed in the first place, and he's just so pragmatic. It's just like horrible to watch. Well, we're kind of in the same boat, Boris, you know what I mean? Kind of in the same boat. Right, let's I'm going to ready up then. Like I say, guys, the lobbies are obviously going to be a little bit smaller tonight. But I still think we're getting double figures. And I'm fine with that. Like I say, I just want some clean racing and showcase this this sim. Let's start me layout. Chelsea. 40 viewers, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. If you wouldn't mind doing me a massive favour, hitting that thumbs up down below, I'd appreciate that. We're closing in on 5k, guys. We'll try and get that before the end of the year. We're about 300 short. So congratulations to Boris as well. He broke the 3K barrier the other night, live on stream. It's always nice when us smaller YouTubers reach those little milestones, you know. I imagine most of you guys in here are subscribed to Just Boris, since he's one of probably about maybe 4 people in the world that are showcasing Project Motor Racing. Right, I'd just be interested to see whether that, you know, that the throttle delay, you know, that there seems to be in the game. I just noticed a setting, like when I was just going through my settings, of trailing throttle. I don't know what that means, but I just want to see whether it has any impact at all. It probably won't, but you know, you got to try these things, haven't you? Nothing at the moment, Wanderer. No, no impact at all. I'm sure. I mean, you'll probably know just as quick as I will, mate. I haven't got a special relationship with the devs or anything like that. They do come in here occasionally. They're not lately, but I imagine they're quite busy. And Ian Bell comes in here quite often as well. He's been in about 3 or 4 times. Again, he's probably quite busy. Right, I'm going to try... Does my microphone sound okay, guys? Because I've been playing around with settings and I can't quite get it to sound how it used to... It used to sound really nice, like broadcast quality, even though it's a cheapie. But for some reason, I've just not been able to get it to sound exactly how it used to be. I was watching the playback on my stream last night. I'm happy with the quality of the stream. I'm using Nvidia. Oh, it's the NVENC, but the HEVC one, which is H.265, and it's a little bit better than the 264, like slightly newer. But one thing I have noticed, doesn't matter what quality you stream at, it doesn't look as nice as other games on the playback. It looks fine on my monitor, but for some reason, even streaming at 1440p, it's not quite there. Evo 0.4 tomorrow. Oh, okay. See, I've because I had a year away from sim racing, I completely missed the launch of Evo. But by all accounts, it wasn't great, the launch. Probably another game I'll have to pick up when it goes on sale or something like that. Sounds okay, but on time it distorts. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird because I've set all the expander and limiter and all the rest of it. A lot of the time I find myself shouting, and even though I've got a limiter, it you know what it's like when you get into the heat of battle. I'm going to try and keep my calm tonight and not shout, and just talk into the mic rather than shouting. I need an upgrade, basically. I mean, I bought this microphone. It was dirt cheap, an Amazon special, like about 4 or 5 years ago now. Yeah, I get that, Boris. I mean, I really like the look of. I wanted a new headset for ages, and I really do like the look of the Astro A50X. But I can't justify spending 300 quid on a headset at the moment, even though it's supposed to be like one of the best like wireless mics out there as well. Just to get rid of this and then I probably will end up getting it, I think. But you know, there's so many other things I want to get before that. I need to get myself a rig. Since I sold all my gear last year, I haven't got a rig at the moment. Not that it's affecting my enjoyment of playing. I've got a nice little setup here, you know. It's this MX-5 feels absolutely lovely with this setup. I really like it. MetzVR, how you doing, buddy? I've got to share this setup. If you've got a Moza R12, I've got to share this MX-5 setup with you because it is just absolutely amazing. It feels every bit as good as any other MX-5 I've tried in any other sim. Owen, how you doing, buddy? Are we going to have the pleasure of you on track tonight, Owen? So if we can run into our mate TDR Harrison. Welcome, John. If you'd like to race tonight, guys, head on over to Discord, join the community, grab the password and come racing. It's a community only night tonight, but everybody's welcome to join the community. We don't discriminate against anyone. PlayStation players, Xbox players, PC players, you're all welcome. All of our lobbies are cosplay. FX, how you doing, bud? Elite Cassie leading the way on 1:48.6. What a nice lap time there. I do wish they would tighten up these track limits though. Oh, we've got a good run. Do you know what? This has got to be one of the first qualifyings that I've done in the game that people have been respectful, people on flying laps. I love to see that. Boa Vista. Welcome, mate. Evening to you. Oh, you're not racing tonight, are you? No? We're going to go into the old cars. I can't wait to get back in the Capri. It's one of my top 3 cars in the game so far, the Capri. Thank you very much, guys, for smashing out the like button. I do appreciate it. I know it probably gets really annoying for you guys for me keep asking you to hit the like button, but when you're a small YouTube channel and I really do want to get this content out to more people, and the more interaction there is, the more the YouTube algorithm picks up on it and starts promoting it to people that might, you know, that are into sim racing, that might like it. Despite all of the hate that the game's received, I do think there's an audience out there for it. Look at this, we was a second up. We had to back out. Nah, you're all right, mate. It's all done. It's all done. We had to back out there. That's unfortunate. That's probably why I like it, Owen. I haven't got airy chest, and I've, you know, that's definitely one of them stick on airy chest moments, isn't it? You pretty much can tell like, if someone's on a controller. You can't really tell only in the lobby. If you're driving, you can't tell if someone is using a wheel, but you can on like the on the leaderboard and in the lobby and stuff, you know. So Elite Cassie is on a PSP or PlayStation or an Xbox, but he's I imagine they're on a wheel. Minty. minty. Absolutely, yeah, I mean, I have very minimal stuff going on in my wheel-based software. Like I say, I run a little bit of inertia and that, but the actual settings in-game, that should probably tie in with your wheel. Your wheelbase. If you've got a lower powered wheelbase, it's definitely noticeable that the force feedback isn't as good. Like I say, I had an R5, and although I got it feeding okay, when I switched to the R12, it just absolutely blew me away how different it was. So I think there's a little bit of a disadvantage. It's probably why people, you know, are complaining that the force feedback is really light. Yeah, people are interested, Boris. Like I say, I had a little bit of a rant last night about the big YouTubers and like the laziness that some of them showed. It was just so obvious they didn't put any time into the game. But, you know, it's not affecting them much, is it? They're you know, with hundreds of thousands and, you know, thousands and thousands of subscribers. We're just they're not going to lose any subscribers over it. How many laps are we doing? 6. What is the lap? Okay, we'll leave 8 in there. Someone had to go at me in my comments last night about driving in hood cam mode, and I just said I switch between views all the time. I'm always switching.
Focus on the lights.
I think what people have got to realise is this game is not just PC. Like I'm catering to console gamers as well, and like a lot of console gamers play in bonnet cam or hood cam. So you know, you've got to cater to your audience. Excuse me, guys. I was looking about 4 sheets, 8x4 sheets of 18mm hardwood plywood today. I'm making a whole wall of like bookcases for this lady, and oh my god! And I was on my own as well, so I'm absolutely wrecked tonight. Do you know what? I sometimes do it when Dud's in. You know, Studley Dudley he's one of the OGs of the channel, and I do it to wind him up sometimes, just for the lols. So if Dud's in, I'll go into hood cam because I know he hates it. He's a moderator. It's one of them. It's just sim hub, mate. So the track map, the relative, the fuel calculator, they're all mine, and the radar is just freely available on Project Motor Racing. There is a link to it in my Discord. The radar is okay, but the tick rate is very slow. In fact, online it's also even the track map. It's the tick rate's slow on that, but in single player they work flawlessly. And he's up my inside. Got to leave the space. Leave the space. Who is it? That's Cassie. Elite Cassie. Being elite. I'll catch up to the chat in a minute, guys. Welcome along, guys. If you want to come racing with us tonight, please go over to the Discord and grab the lobby password. It's a community-only racing tonight. Everybody's welcome to join the community, but no open lobbies tonight. There is a password on all the lobbies. You'll find the password over there. Just not getting on the gas quick enough there. Thank you very much for smashing up the like button, guys. We're up to 43 likes. Happy days. Your voices are cracking and with an echo effect. Thank you, Jan. I've got no idea why. I'll have a look after this race. I think, like Boris said, I think it's probably time for a microphone upgrade. I had a big play around with OBS settings, yesterday. Yeah, I'll have a little play around, see what's going on. Oh shit! See, how's that not a cut? Yeah, thanks Hellcat. I'll hopefully. I think it's probably just on its way out, to be honest. Like I say, it's a really cheap one that I bought about 5 years ago now. It's crazy because when I record myself, not streaming, when I record, it sounds fine. So I went into the output on OBS to see whether you know, there's different settings, and it's all the same settings. Weird. I love this track. Absolutely take liberties on that chicane though. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the pits and see if I can sort out my mic. Right, Personic's having a battle. Right, let's see if we can sort something out about this bloody mic. Take care, boys. I don't think I can change anything now. Actually, I probably can. If I go into microphone, mic, filters. Well, I'm going to try and change these on the fly, guys. So if you just let me know if there's any change, if it's any better. No echo there. Randomly garbled at times. What about that, guys? I'll leave it on like that for a minute. Yeah, when I record, it sounds absolutely fine. Yeah, the reason it went blank is I went onto my microphone. So no, it's not perfect. It's a cheap mic. I've just changed some settings, but like, just try. Just give me some feedback on that, guys. Whether it's sing a song to test. No, I only sing a song for super chats, mate. Get the super chat train running. I'll sing you a song. It's just that when I watch my streams back, the mic sounds really. No. I just wanted to test something out in the MX-5. We're going to be doing all sorts tonight. GT3s, GTOs, Group C, Group 5, GTs, maybe NGT. It's not going to be a late one tonight. I'm only going to be around till about 10 o'clock because it's a school night. So we've got another 3 hours of racing, guys. Another 3 hours of racing. So I've just turned down like the bassy bit on the equaliser. Sounds a bit better. Oh my god. We love you, Tottenham. We do. Now, what do you want me to sing? I said super chats. Wicked racing tonight, mate. I'll sing you a song. What do you want me to sing? I'd recommend you turn your speakers down now, though. Right, let me get some lyrics up then. Let me get some lyrics. Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra. Lyrics. It all depends on your whether this game is any good. Yeah, My Way lyrics. Here we go. I'm literally going to sing a little bit. Well, that's gone a little bit funny. God, I'll tell you what, my computer is not liking something at the moment. Let me bring up my task manager, see what the usage is. See, my CPU usage is so low, my GPU is absolutely maxed out. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
Good run. Made it
My
to the end. Just wasn't
friend,
quite quick enough
I'll
today.
say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I travelled each and every highway. Yep, I do need a new mic. There you go, that's the start of the song. My YouTube is really playing up bad, like the playback. The love of God. Please stop. Oh, dear. Listen, I've got to. I had to do something. Ricky said to sing a song. No golden buzzer. No, absolutely. What do you want next, guys? There's about 300 people just unsubbed to the channel. What do we want next? I could actually. You're absolutely right. Might get a copyright strike for that. That was so good. Thank you for subscribing. Brilliant. Right, what do we want? What do we want? O11s, for the love of God. Guys, what do we want? What do we want? If you don't choose something, I'll choose something. Come on, it's your community. GT's Kyalami. There we go. That's all it takes. GT Kyalami was the first one in the chat. That one. GT. Okay, what have we tried? Do you know what? We've got to try the Lister Storm, haven't we? I've not driven it yet, but I'm going to go with that. GT Kyalami. Of course it does, Paul. Exhibit A. A wheel. Confirm. Kyalami. Confirm. Create server. I've not tried Rensport since the early access beta thing, but I didn't like it. So my opinion will be very biased. AJ Bunk, you absolute legend. Maybe the next live stream we'll do a concert. See? AJ Bunk has got a bit of taste. It was quite enjoyable. I don't know that song, Owen, otherwise I'd absolutely Wow. Look at this lobby, look. Community racing, look. Who needs open lobbies? We got all the names in here, look. All the names. Just let me know in YouTube chat if you're waiting to get in and I'll wait for you. If not, I will ready up. Anybody else in the list of storm? Ralphie. Ralphie, is that you, FX? Just so I can like correlate the names. AJ Bunk has got a bit of class. He subscribed purely because of my singing. Nothing to do with the game. Purely my singing. Ralphie, cool. Right, let's ready up then. Yeah, this is my first go in the list of storm. Let's see how we get on. And for your next mission, recite War and Peace in Latin while standing on my head. Now, AJ Bunk has literally just subscribed to this channel because someone asked me to sing a song, and I said only sing a song for Super Chats, and Ricky put in a $5. So I started singing Frank Sinatra's My Way. And everyone was saying, oh, please God, for the love of God, stop. Ricky said he'd give me another $5 for me to stop. And AJ Bunk literally subscribed to the channel because he found it quite enjoyable. Or they found it. I don't know whether it's a male or female, but they found it quite enjoyable. So, you know. I saw. I was watching your stream earlier on, AJ. Your test stream. I was actually surprised to see you around Bathurst because we know how much you love that place. But you was quick. To be fair, you was quick. That'd be good for you to start streaming, AJ, because like there's a lot of guys from the States that are members of this community, and then obviously when I go offline, you can take over the lobbies when you're about. No, I only saw him in the GT3. Right, I've got no setup for this, guys, so let's just load up the standard. We're going to go medium downforce just so we can get a feel for it. First thing is always do that, and then we'll just go out in the standard trim and see how it feels. This is going to be quite alien to me, I think. This I'm not a lover of this track, I've got to be honest. I love the old Kyalami. Oh, the song's still going. So you can tell we're kind of remember the stream. Oh my god. Yeah, the back end wants to swap ends, doesn't it? I'm beginning to develop a love for non-ABS and non-traction control cars. Oh, come on. We need to knock that down to about, I reckon, 90%. Is purely because I'm streaming. I think maybe the view. I think the view maybe gets a little bit more. If I had my way, I'd remove the wheel and the hands. But for streaming, I'd do it so you can see, like, you know, it's a more visual thing for my inputs on the wheel. It's the purely the only reason. If I wasn't streaming, I'd remove the wheel and the hands, because I've got all the information I want on my wheel. Yeah, I've just literally, I literally just added a little bit more. I don't know what's going on with this mic. It's really playing up lately. Let's take out a little bit more of the bass. And maybe a little bit more on the high tones. It's really winding me up. I'm going to invest in a new mic, I think, because it's getting a little bit. Let's just turn that down a bit there as well. Right, try that, AJ. Oh, I might have. Do you know what? Let's have a look. I do. I've got Nvidia broadcast running. Check. Right, I'm not using Nvidia broadcast now, but I am just using like the basic standard condenser microphone. Let me know how that is, AJ. No game? Oh, yeah. I was just getting ready for another song. I didn't need the microphone for that. Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of this car. Oh, this is this ain't gonna be very good. Don't like the car, don't like the track. Maybe the song killed the mic, yeah. This feels very vague. I'd need to do a lot of setup work on this car to get it feeling actually like a car. Not a fan. Field of view is crazy as well. It's because I haven't been in this car, isn't it? No, I'm not a fan of this one. This car really reminds me of AMS2. You know, where it's like quite slidey. Margarine wheels. Yeah, it's not a lot of feelers at all. Hey, Cluck. Oh. How you doing, Cluck? Yeah, I'm not a fan of this car. Just can't feel anything on the front end at all. It's like balloon tyres. Have we got soft tyres? Oh, we have. Okay. Just drop the pressure in the front a little bit.
Qualifying lap underway. This one counts. Hammer down now.
I mean, maybe it will change a little bit after a couple of laps when the tyres have come in a little bit.
Check your flag out.
But cold tyres, it's doesn't feel like anything. Feels a little bit better actually, making them small adjustments. Do you know, it doesn't take, I mean, people moan about the fact that the like the in-car force feedback per car, it doesn't take a lot to get it to where you're, that this feels way better. There's a corner there, Metz. I think this might come alive a little bit more once the tyres are warmed up.
It's not where we expected to finish in qualifying, but we can try and make it work from there.
Hit the wrong exit button. Catch you next time. Take care, Matt. No, I'm getting close to how I want this car to feel. I reckon it's going to feel a hell of a lot better with warm tyres once the tyres have come in. Just those little changes that I made the car feel way better. Right, so I'm going to go not a lot of load boost, because the car was starting to come in, but I want to save this setup quickly. Right, how much fuel? 2.3 litres per lap. Let's put 15 litres in then. That'll do. Shut up and drive. Just to complete a lap without crashing. Love it. Right, what was up next, guys? I will go back, but if someone could just like scroll up through the YouTube chat just to see what was after GT Kyalami. We'll do it in the order that it came out. Thank you very much for smashing up the like button, guys. We're up to 60 likes. Thank you very much appreciated. As soon as if Dud turns up tonight, we're going straight into bonnet cam or hood cam, because I know he loves it. It's sewn up my inside, having a look. Oh, this actually feels alright now. I can actually feel what the car's doing now. See, it doesn't take a lot just to have a little tweak. A little tweak and this car feels completely different. And that's taken me, what, literally 30 seconds. Because I know what I want, you know, what I'm looking for in my personal force feedback. It's quite easy for me to dial it in per car now. Whoa. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Whoa, 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 whoa. God, look at that, we're up to 5th. Quick, let's go. I hit a bump as I was braking and it made me brake even more. I used to do that all the time at Road America, going up, you know, going up the hill towards Corvette Bridge. There's a little bump there and it's right on the braking, oh shit. It's right on the braking point every time in iRacing. I used to hit that bump and my foot would hit the brake pedal even more. And it would cause lockups nearly every time if I wasn't in a GT3. Is that the next was that the next one, Hellcat? GT3 at Northampton it is then. Nearly done it again. This is definitely an angry car, isn't it? I'm getting used to it. I know I'm slow, but you know, first time in the car, I'm getting used to it. We completed a lap cleanly, slow but cleanly. Well, we've got one lap. Daddy's in the house. I said I'd put it straight into helmet, bonnet cam or hood cam when you came in, Dad, because I know you love it. Oh, look how much better I am in hood cam. Hey, Dazza. I wouldn't have done that in hood cam. Guys, is it the end of the race yet? This car, it's not for me. Right, let's see if I can beat my cockpit lap in hood cam. Thank you very much, Dazza. I appreciate that, mate. Oh, it really is.
Getting low on fuel. Box.
Well, the lap was going really well until I looked at chat. I was nearly a second and a half up on my best cockpit view lap time. Thank God this race is going to be coming to a close in the next lap.
One more to go.
Cheat cam. Love a bit of cheat cam. Do you know what I love more about it is the tears of people like the purists. I love it. Oh my God, this track and this car, it just doesn't work. It just does not work. Well, as a first drive of the Lister Storm, now got it feeling some way like I like my force feedback. I'd like to give it a go on another track, not Kyalami, because I prefer old Kyalami, historic Kyalami. If you've not played historic Kyalami, guys, go and check out AMS2 and drive around Kyalami historic. I think it's way better. But then a lot of the historic tracks are way better. Oh yeah, it would be. Thing is, everything's good around vintage Spielberg. We still managed a P7 somehow. I don't know how.
Stuck with it to the end. Next time we know how to shave a few tenths off every lap.
Congratulations to Mr. King with a win with a 141.3. Absolutely smashing the laps there. AJ Jardine with a 145.7 with P2 in the Murcielago, and Maud in the Murcielago. Oh, right, it's Dud's favourite, Northampton in the GT3s. That's not my choice. It's what the community chose. That is the next track, guys. GT3s at Silverstone, or Northampton, I should say. We got to do some older stuff tonight. I want to get back in the Group C and the Group 5. Right, we always go in the Acura, but then we've got a decent setup. We've got to go in the Acura. I know it's boring, but I like it. Oh, goody. Right, what's after this one, guys? What is next up after this one? We're going to do a Nordschleifer night very soon. We'll do we'll do a track day at the Nordschleifer one stream, and we'll open up loads of different classes so people can just choose their car. Because I really need to learn the Nordschleifer. I've been saying it for 4 years. Le Mans is coming next year, Dud, in the endurance thing. I imagine there's going to be more cars. More cars and tracks, more DLC. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought there. Plus the mods. Once the modding community starts creating stuff. The 964 trophy. What track? Boa Vista? Or Boa Vistero? Which track would you like the Porsche 964? See, we're starting to fill lobbies like as a community, guys. I know there's only 12 of us at the moment, but we'll leave it for a bit. If you want to come racing, guys, you will need the password. It's over in Discord, so if you're a member of the Discord, Lime Rock in the Porsche 964. Okie dokie. That's next up, guys. The Porsche 964 at Lime Rock. And then hopefully someone will choose like Group C or Group 5 or something. This is your first GT3 race. Nice one. Is everybody in that's in YouTube chat? Everybody in? I will press ready. You'll have 1 minute to join. Take care, Jaffa. Thank you for racing, mate. Oh, my game's just bloody crashed. Bastard. Starred. We are doing GT3s at Northampton, Hellcat. Right, I need to change this quickly so I can set up the multiplayer again with the password. Same password, guys. Yeah, a lot of us crashed Hellcat. This ain't looking too clever either. Let's cancel this. Try again. The server's having a bit of a brain fart, I think. I've literally just, like, the game crashed. Literally just reloaded the game. Not having it. Let's try again. Let's try again. God, dear, I am wrecked tonight. Yeah, we broke. We broke. Let's see if we can get it done this time. Custom lobby. Create server. Lobby settings. Password. Confirm. Create server. Let's try this. Yeah, same Hellcat. Jimmy Broadband. Do you remember? I can't remember. He was out doing an interview a few years ago, and someone called him Jimmy Broadband. Did make me laugh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the lobbies, guys. Someone called him Jimmy Broadband. I don't know if you've seen that interview. It's funny as hell. Jimmy Broadband. Yeah, it's not having it, guys, is it? It is not having it. It's not even refreshing. Ah, we're in, guys, we're in. We're in. I love that. It's Jimmy Broadband. How you doing, Ryan? You're just in time if you want to get into this race, mate. It did work out fine. Ryan, if you want to race in this, mate, I'll wait for you. Thank you very much for smashing up the like button, guys. We're up to 71 likes. Guys, if you're new around here, my name is Paul. This is Metz Virtual Racing. We are the Metz Hub Community Racers. We're doing a community night tonight. No open lobbies, but we're still having a lot of fun. Decently packed out lobbies. Not quite as much as an open lobby, of course. But if you'd like to join our community, head on over to the Discord. Come and join us. You'll find a password in there. Subscribe to the channel if you love a bit of Project Motor Racing. And come racing. You'll join for the next one. No worries. Yeah, I'll wait for you. Is that Ian? Ian Arnold. Thank you for subscribing, Man Blank. Let me know when you're in, Ian. Just so I know that you're in. Ba, 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 ba. Ian, where are you, mate? I think it's Ian. I might be completely wrong. It could be Leone. Leone Arnold. One minute, guys. We're going to go. How you doing, Phil? Look forward to seeing you on track, mate. Well, I'm going to have to press ready. You have to jump in the next one, Ian or Leone, whatever. Sorry if I butchered your name. You'll have to wait for the next one, I think. Welcome, Caesar, or Cesar. Are you in? Good. Good, good, good. Oh! Northampton. Caesar. Let's wait till everyone's loaded in before I start doing anything on setup. There we go.
You're clear.
Cold tyres, cold tyres.
Start of your timed lap. Make it count.
Yeah, it's much improved from the launch, Luca. But it didn't. I didn't get the hate, to be honest. I understand that people are disappointed with. Oh shit! Oh, it was going so well then. I understand why people have made a big song and dance and all the rest of it, but a lot of the stuff was just jumping on the bandwagon, you know. Yeah, exactly. LMU was exactly the same, like with... the difference is LMU came out as early access, didn't it? So you kind of expected the bugs. The big patch fixed quite a lot of stuff. That was taking way too much curb. What are you doing there, Metz? What are you doing, bruv?
5 minutes to go.
Right, we've got enough fuel for probably another couple of laps, maybe. Maybe at least one lap. Ah, yeah, nice one, Luca. Look forward to seeing you on track, mate. I'm sure you know by now, but just remember that the force feedback, you can change the settings per car. It makes the world of difference. It really does. Jesus Christ, what am I hitting there that's... That was a decent lap as well. Have we got enough? Look, we've probably got enough to get around and get another lap in. Same spot. Completely fine and stable around the whole lap, apart from there. There is Zayman. There is, mate, there is.
Check your flag this lap. Session's over.
Ah, nice one, Phil. I'm glad they helped you, buddy. I think with the R5, you just got to increase the strength a little bit. Well, quite a lot, I think. Yep, GT4s are in the game, buddy. Oh, we ran out of fuel. No, we didn't even set a lap. Oh, we did, but like, oh, we ran out of fuel. Damn. Do you know what? I'm gonna put one extra wing because we're struggling through maggots and Beckett's. It's hitting that curb and being really unsettled.
It's not where we expected to finish in qualifying, but we can try and make it work from there.
Okay, Ben. Stiggy, stig. Oh. Not anymore, Zayman. Not anymore. Honestly, guys, I don't know whether you watched the stream last night, but definitely check out the start of the stream yesterday. We had a little look at the PMR editor, and it's game changing when it comes to AI. It really is. .3 litres, 18, 23 litres. That should do it. Oh shit. Let's have a little bit of hood cam. Hood cam. It certainly does cluck. Fun cam. Oh, we would have had an absolute flying start there. Just try and keep out of trouble. I hate that I get a warning, even though I was avoiding a mess. Oh my god. What is going on, guys? My start would have been amazing if I hadn't had to back off. Maximum traction control at the start. Well held, well held. Go Brown. Yeah, it's not a bad shout, Cluck, if you're a VR racer. Yeah, AMS2 is brilliant for VR. That bloody curb, it gets me every time. It really unsettles the car massively. Mate, you're absolutely right about it's more important to have fun. I've been in the you know, sweaty sim racers. You know, for me now it's all about just having fun. I don't care about sweaty championships and leagues. Although we probably will, once this settles down a little bit, we probably will do some kind of championship. You know, or have a couple of couple of championships, or one main, you know, one main one for you know, 3 months or so. Might race every other week, but they need to really stabilise the multiplayer first before we do that. I'm so frightened of them curbs now. Like every single racing sim that I've ever played, I go straight over those little sausage curbs.
Heads up, you're not racing this back in front, so just get past him quickly.
There's currently no driver swaps at the moment, so you can set up a pretty. I don't know what the maximum top, length of race you can set up in single player or multiplayer for that matter. I don't know what the maximum is. Ian endures angry comments. Yeah, they're single player. Does anyone know what the maximum length of race you can create in a multiplayer lobby?
Back marker ahead isn't in the 5th position. Clear them ASAP.
And then he snapped on me again.
White flags out. The back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass and get on with it.
Right, what's the next race, guys? We've got about an hour and a half left. Looks like Cinder and Andre had a really good battle there. Lap limiters. I'm guessing it depends. Congrats to Dutch GP, Andre and Cinder for the podiums. Oh, we had a little bit of a spin there. We couldn't really make an impression on the guys in front. Dutch GP with 2:02.3. Oh, excuse me, guys. I've had a busy day today. Got a bit of a busy week. Hence why I'm not streaming late. Need to get my old bones to bed. No, you race well, mate. I got an absolutely flyer at the start, but I had to back right off, and then I was avoiding people. So, yeah, definitely a messy start. Right, what was the next? Was sleeping. Well, you were quick enough to have a little bit of a doze on the grid, Dutch GP. That's what I like to see. Apologies in the chat for driving incidents. Right, next up, guys. Next up. Lap limit for multiplayer lobbies is 255. Okay, well that's a lot of laps. What about time, Hellcat? Right, what are we doing next, guys? Let's go GT1s. Should we go GT1s? Or Group C? GT1s or Group C? Oh no, we're doing the trophy, aren't we? The 964 at Lime Rock, someone suggested. That's the next one. And then we'll do the Group C or GT1. Let's just do the fast one. We better increase the laps because it's pretty quick otherwise. 8 laps. There we go. Right, after this one, we're going to do Group C or GT1s. No worries, Maud. You need eyeballs on the back of your... well, they need to be on a swivel, don't they, around here? I'm happy to do random weather. I'm more than happy to do random weather, but, you know, because it's quite early in the community's racing, if you like. But we definitely will... I love random weather. I still don't know how, you know, in AMS2 it's really customizable. You have got a lot of control over the weather and stuff like that. I don't quite know how it works in PMR. Oh. Sorry, guys. Qualifying 245 practice is the same limit. Make it rain. Make it rain. The thing is, you don't want to be chucking Group C's around in the rain. In any sim. If you'd like to come racing with us tonight, guys, get over to the Discord. The password is in there. Everybody's welcome to join the community. It's definitely been a lot cleaner tonight. I know there's been some incidents, hasn't there? But it's definitely been a hell of a lot cleaner. There's been a few crazies in the open lobbies. Team Porsche. Right, there's only 9 of us in this one, guys, unless someone joins late. Menaces. I love that word, menace. Oh, he's a right menace. It's quite an oldie word, isn't it? Menace. Proper little menace. Oh, breaking news, guys. Breaking news on the channel. Crew Chief Beta has got PMR support. Breaking news. Love it. I've missed Jim. We've got a love-hate relationship, me and Jim. I love him, but he hates me. He gets very sweary at me. Oh. Game crash. Game crash. Oh, this is annoying. This does this. Oh. Come on, devs. There definitely will be a championship of some description, Hellcat. But it's I think it's a long way in the future until multiplayer is way more stable. I'd quite like to have like a couple of championships running side by side, like a GT3, like Winter Masters or something like that, and then maybe something like a Group C or Group 5, like something like that. So you've got a bit of old and a bit of new. Something for everybody. Right, let's try again, guys. The only thing with doing a championship, everything will have to be manually updated, because obviously no race portals support it just yet. We're up to 81 likes, guys. Can we get to 100 likes before the end of the stream? We've got an hour and a half. We'll be off about 10 o'clock. Around about 10 o'clock. So we've got 90 minutes to get 19 likes. You can do it. If you're watching, guys, and you haven't hit the like button, and you like Project Motor Racing, and you like what we do around here, please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. All that YouTube goodness. Yeah, I think when we do eventually get like the multiplayer really stable, I'd be up for some kind of championship with like maybe GT3s and then something a little bit older. Oh, I've got a really itchy ear hole. Excuse me, guys. Oh, there's only 7 of us. No, here we go. 8 of us now. Nine. This is why we wait a little bit. I think it's going to be Group C, Hellcat. I've not decided on the track yet. If we were doing Group C, I'd like to do a 90-minute race, because that's what Live Lobby Sunday usually is. A 90-minute race. If you wait another 4 hours. Yeah, nice one, Ralphie. I appreciate you racing tonight, mate. Right, let's ready up. Let's get out there. Let's get out there, get some laps going. Yeah, during the week, guys, I won't stream much past 10 o'clock during the week. Yeah, no, definitely. Definitely. Well, if you go back on my channel, Ralphie, you'll see like AMS2. Every week I've done a Live Lobby Sunday, and it was a 90-minute race. And they're probably one of the most popular streams on the channel. Oh no, crash. Crash for Scottish. Likely, Hellcat. Likely. Not sure what I'm doing yet. No, it don't let you join in progress lobbies, unfortunately. I hope they sort something out about when a player crashes that they can rejoin during practice or quali. It's very frustrating for me as a streamer and like hosting the lobbies when guys can't get in or they crash and then they've got to wait sort of 20 minutes for the next race. It's not much fun for them. Hey Alex, how are you, mate? I hope you're well, buddy. Oh, that wanted to kick me off.
We're top of the board on pace right now.
Ah, I thought I'd try and take that in a higher gear, but it just understeered badly, just washing out. Oh, that'll do for me for qualifying. I don't care where I end up. That'll do. That'll do. Let's jump out and see what's going on. Jump on board with Personic. Shadow Realm. No, I needed to change down gears there. That's weird. Hell no, Hellcat. I'm looking forward to all the racing over the holiday period. It's when everybody's in their rigs. We might do some other driving in other sims as well. But I'll be definitely in PMR over Christmas. Hopefully we get a nice big fat update from Straight 4 to keep us going over Christmas. That'd be nice. Some fixes and stuff like that. On the next camera, what camera? The next camera. What camera do you want me to check, Alex? No worries, mate. I don't know what camera you want me to use, mate. Ah, nice one, Hellcat. Bit of a small grid, this one, guys.
We can try and get some balance for the race to long distance, but I really hope qualifying will go better for us.
Yeah, I think so as well, Stig. The multi-car. I didn't know there was a multi-car one. I didn't know there was a multi-car one, Alex. I'll have to have a look at that next time. Next time we have a look at the replays. Or the, not the replays, you know. Oh! Oh. Whereabouts are you based, Hellcat? Oh, you are in the UK. Thank you, man, Blank. Just tried to be a little bit too greedy there into T1. Bit of Group C madness is up next, guys. Welcome back, Boa Vista. God, these boys at the front are proper fast in these. Around here. That was a little bit lucky. Last lap. Proper close. Oh shit, it's one more lap. I thought that was it. Close for comfort. There we go. Oh. I think I was way slower than the guys in front. They were almost a second quicker than me. Like their best laps. Oh, over a second. No. Can't quite see what my time. I think it's a 58.2. But yeah, second. 9/10. Right, we've got some Group C coming up next, guys.
That's a podium, mate. Lovely work.
Oh. I'll have another go back in that Sauber from last night. I enjoyed that around Monza. Let's do that same combo. Oh, dear Lord. Very tired. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Let's oh. What's going on with the multiplayer? Oh, connecting. There they are. Group C. Cooked your tyres and was done for. Should we? Yeah, I'm going to go back in this because I enjoyed this last night. Where should we race it? I quite like the idea of going back to Monza. Because it's nice and far. God dear, I am so tired. Let's knock this back down to 6 laps. Do you know what? I know they've been smaller lobbies, but I've really enjoyed tonight. No, it wasn't last night. It was for me. It was carnage on the grid. It's fun watching. So at the moment we've got 2 Mazdas, a Sauber and a Porsche. And a Jag. DJ Dave is in the house. How we doing, Dave? Hope you're well, mate. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, the Group C has got everyone out. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, I love these. Yeah, the slower cars definitely make for better racing. Absolutely. Right, 1 minute, guys, and we're going to go with the next lobby. Hopefully everyone gets in. Oh. Oh. Ah, sorry to hear that, Alex. $30, guys. 30 seconds. I wish my youth would catch up. My old age is catching up. Right, here we go. Let's ready up. Da, 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 da. I love these cars. Love a bit of Group C. Who doesn't love a bit of Group? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Alex. Oh, damn, we didn't save the setup from last night. I thought we saved the setup last night, you know. Did we definitely not? Oh. Very strange. I thought we saved the setup last night. I've got a feeling I might have mucked up games libraries lap. If I did, sorry mate, if you're watching. I get it feeling just how I like it, and then save the setup. That's my little baseline setup. Honestly, when you play this game for any length of time, you get to know what does what. It doesn't take long to set up your force feedback per car, like as a baseline. Look at that car, it's like a jack in the box, look. Love the sound of this car. There seems to be a lot of cars on the side of the track. Nah, no way. What are you driving, Hellcat?
Timing's begun. This lap counts.
Good spot for lunch. What, on the side of the track? Oh, the Porsche. Not driven that. The only ones I've driven in this are the Sauber and the Jag. Pick some daisies.
Well done. The tiny screen shows you're the fastest car out there right now.
I love them. I think they're great cars. You're going to kick everyone's ass in 30 minutes. Go for it, last lap. What we like to see. Confidence.
This lap, checkered flag. Session complete.
Oh. Lovely cars, these. Lovely, lovely, lovely cars. Oh. Right, I'll do one more race after this, guys, and that'll be it for me tonight. That'll take us up to about 10 o'clock. I'm absolutely shattered tonight. But we've been online since 6:30, so we've been online almost 3 hours, so we've got another 40 minutes or so. So pick your poison for the last race of the night, guys.
That's P1! Absolutely fantastic! You nailed it!
I'm not sure yet, Hellcat. It all depends what, you know, when I'm getting from work and get dinner and all the rest of it. I'm not entirely sure. It might be a similar time. Sort of 6:37, something like that. Thank you for subscribing, Crowles. Welcome to the channel, my friend. Oh, I like this car. I do like this car. Yeah. I think with these Group C, you've just got to respect them a little bit, and you know, respect that you've got to brake a bit earlier with a bit of less pressure.
Coming up to back marker. They were all over the track a few laps back, so be careful getting past.
They are a joy to drive.
Car in second isn't catching. Maintain your pace and keep leading.
You want to finish on the GT? Yeah, the thing is, Hellcat, the GTE's are DLC. Not everyone's got it. Nah, definitely not GT4. I don't like the GT4s in this game. You're not making that corner. Oh, he did make it. He did make it. Yep. We're finished on the cup car. Whoa. It's been alright, mate. It's been alright. Smaller grids, obviously, but had a good time, mate. Had a good time. I had an 18-second gap lead on these guys, but decided to drop back and have a bit of fun, but it's quite hard getting past Personic then.
You're reeling the leader in. Maintain that momentum.
Oh, I gave him plenty of room. I gave him so much room. Ah. I was so wide in that chicane there. Yeah, fair enough. No, it's been like that tonight. It's been really nice.
It's just a back marker in front, not for the race, just get past them.
Yeah, no, it was bad. I think tomorrow night we've got to do at least a couple of open lobbies a week.
Stay sharp and keep that pace.
Either tomorrow night or Friday night we'll do another community night. Oh.
Back marker is not in our race. Make a quick pass.
Oh.
Got a back marker in it. Try not to get tangled up.
Yeah, for some reason, do it on my personal one though, Hellcat. For some reason I couldn't reply back to you on my MetzVR page. I do love this car. The Salvo is really nice. Right, last one of the night, guys. And what did you... Yeah, it was a good race. Good race. Oh, yeah, the Porsche Cup. Now, the reason I hung back and waited for them is because it would have been boring otherwise. Just disappearing off into the distance. It's always nice we can have a little bit of a battle. I think the guys picked up the pace a little bit as well when I dropped back, though, to be fair. They're fun cars, definitely. Fun cars. Right, last race, Porsche Cup. What circuit do you want? Hellcat?
P1.
Take care, Personic. Right, this is the last race of the night, guys. I'm absolutely shattered. Let's do a 5-minute quali. Should we do Imola, San Marino? Finish off at Imola in the Porsche Cup car. Oh dear, I'm beat. Oh. Oh. It's been a good night though. Been a good night. Right, last race of the night, guys. Oh, wrong way. Nice one, Boris. Yeah, do you know what? All three what you just said, Bobby Vegas. Whoa, Mr. Vegas. They are really good classes of cars, all three of those. Right, this is the last one of the night, guys, because I'm absolutely shattered. Boris, are you streaming, mate? If you are, you can take these guys back with you and carry on racing. Oh, you're not streaming. Okay, no worries. I'm going to change this to like a quick qualifying, and we're going to do a 5-lap race, guys, because I'm really tired and I'm ready for my bed. There we go. You're very welcome, Bobby. There are some of us that are enjoying the game. Soon, you guys will hopefully be able to jump in with AJ, the blind drifter. I think he's maybe going to start streaming again soon. He done a stream test yesterday, so all you US guys, you'll be able to jump in with him in your time zones and stuff. Oh, we've got a few jumping in for the last one of the night. It's like, I'd like to see that. I am in the UK, yeah. AJ, yeah, the blind drifter. Get out of it. Get out of it. Right then, let's ready up. Last one of the night, guys. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. If you have, hit the thumbs. We're 8 short of 100 likes. 8 short. So if you haven't hit the like button, please hit the like button. It'd be nice to get to 100 likes just before the end of the stream. No worries if not. We'll get it tomorrow. Or when it goes to a VOD. But it's always nice to get them live on stream. Ugh. Oh, I am so ready for my bed. Whoa, Mr. Vegas. Oh, we've got a set up here. Oh, look at that. Nice one, Tony. San Marino sounds like pizza.
Clear of pit lane.
Yay! 100 likes! You legends! Ah, Dutch, sorry, mate. Yeah, I'm going to bed after this as well, though, because I am absolutely cream crackered. It's been a fun night, though, guys. It's been a fun night. It's when the Australians get in the streams.
Timing's begun. This lap counts.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, we held it. We held it. They're not the easiest cars to save once you lose control. I'll say that. And you need warm tyres as well. Yeah, I do.
60 seconds remaining. Session's done. Check and flag this lap.
I've not driven that yet, that Mazda. Oh! That was almost disastrous.
timing screen shows you're the quickest car on track right now.
It'll make your ears tingle. Dropping a Banshee in a blender. I love that. Love that. Right, so we had a couple of mistakes on that. Quite a few mistakes, actually. Just Boris with a 147.8. We ain't going to be anywhere near that. Nice one. I hope we get a nice big fat update before Christmas. That'd be nice. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Let's put in 17 litres. Hopefully, Cluck, that'd be nice. God, Boris got a flyer. Ah, what are you doing, Boris? Can't park there, mate. Oh, no. He's got a 15-second penalty. I think he got a jump start. Oh, no, that's no good. That's no good. That's no good. Yeah, it's cold tyres though on these. You've got to wait a lap or you've got to wait a couple of laps, I reckon, to get the tyres in on these. Viking, welcome to the channel, mate. Thank you very much for subscribing. They're not quite there yet. They're not quite there. Hey, Chris. How you doing, my friend? I'm nearly done a Boris. Oh, that's well wide. You'll soon see triples. Thomas is all over me. I'm still having nightmares over that chicane from the other night. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We ain't going to make up 10 seconds on Thomas, not in 2 laps. If I'd have known Boris was coming in, I would have chosen the TVR. He loves the TVR, Boris. Although saying that, he said he's got it sorted now. That is so bad. How much you can take off that chicane. I want to test it to see exactly how much you can take off of there. You can almost straight line it. No, I haven't, Alex. There's a lot of cars I've not tried yet. Moza was smooth. Might have a look at that tomorrow. What class is that? Still haven't found the track limit there. I was nearly on the grass. Hey, Nico. Yeah, I know, Boris.
This back marker isn't in contention, so pass them now.
Yes, he's in P3. He had a little mishap on the first lap. But he was clearly way faster than me. Look at his lap times and then look at mine. Right, guys, my friends, it is that time. I am calling it a night for tonight. I've had an absolute blast. It's been a good night of community racing. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll be back, should be back tomorrow, depending on... Yeah, Boris is a quick guy. Boris is very quick. Yeah, so I should be back tomorrow. If obviously it all depends on work, what time I get in, all the rest of it. But I'll no matter what, I'll definitely be back on Friday. But I should be back tomorrow night with some more. We'll definitely, one of the nights we will do as open lobby, and the other night we'll do as community racing. Weekend, I think we're going to do live lobby Sunday. I think it's going to be Group C. I don't know what track yet, but that's the plan. Group C on Sunday. Longer race. I'm hoping to do a 90-minute race because I quite like the 90-minute races. Longer is better in my opinion, especially for like a one-race stream. So if you're up for that, guys, then get over to the Discord. Give us some ideas on what track you want to do the live lobby Sunday, but it's most likely going to be Group C. Right, guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm just waiting for this to finish, and then we'll wrap up. And in fact, let's get over here now. Let's shut this down. Can we? I've got to wait for the weekend. It won't let me do anything else.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Made the podium.
Fantastic. Stig. We beat Boris. Quick, screenshot it. We beat Boris. Right, yeah, guys, so I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you have, hit the like button. You know all that. Subscribe to the channel if you like Project Motor Racing. Click the bell notification so you don't miss an absolute thing when I drop a live or drop a video. I don't do a lot of videos. I'm pretty much a live streamer, but I do the occasional one. And it's worthwhile if I do a video. So yeah, guys, that's it. You've been legends. I've been Metz. I'll see you next time. You take care of yourselves. Bye.